My name is Luke O'Branson, and this is for Flex CTA 103. Today, I'd like to share a little bit about myself and a few different things about me that you may find humorous. I've chosen 3 topics that are rather personal to me: a goal I'm working on, an activity I enjoy quite a bit, and something about the world that just absolutely infuriates me. Why should you listen to a young man yap about random things for 5 minutes? The real question is, what else do you have better to do with your time? Well, let's start with the goal I am working on. Right now, I'm focused on improving my savings and financial health. While I'm doing very well for a young college student, I am saving for something I consider in my life the ultimate goal. Most of my funds and my financial makings are going to a future home purchase within the next 10 years or so. And in this home is where I plan to start and build a family. I plan on utilizing this money for both the purchase of land and the construction of a home. To me, other than starting a family, this is my most important life goal. I plan on working with an architect to build a classic continental style home made of brick and with enough land to build my own apiary, because ever since I've been a little boy, I have loved honeybees and, of course, honey. One activity I enjoy a lot is traveling. I'm very privileged to say that my current line of employment allows me to go all across the country to different regions for different work sites. I've been to work sites from Memphis to Dallas to North Carolina, even Minnesota, and more. I'm obsessed with finding the perfect location to find where I'll permanently settle down, and as of now, the location I enjoy most is probably the Madison, Wisconsin metro area. I particularly enjoy the Sun Prairie suburb located northeast of downtown Madison. I enjoy my job and traveling because my job allows me to continue to see parts of this country I would never had the opportunity to see otherwise. Outside of Wisconsin, my favorite location has easily been the Fort Worth, Texas area. It was a culture shock to me to see people unironically wear cowboy hats and cowboy boots, and you don't see that too often up north. And don't even get me started on the brilliance that is Texas barbecue, and I have never tasted anything as brilliant as it, and probably never will. However, the biggest problem with Texas barbecue is not the taste or anything, it's unfortunately the cost. You pay a lot of money for it, but it is absolutely something that's worth it, and quite frankly, just a massive benefit to living in probably the Texas DFW area, or Texas as a whole. Finally, I want to talk about a pet peeve of mine that I will eliminate from this world if I could: minimalist architecture. When you look at countries around the world, you notice that they all have unique but gorgeous architecture, complex, dense, and made with the minds of artistic architects. Then you travel to America and Canada, and that comes with that architecture is boxy, boring, sterile buildings devoid of any personality, with its only hope being a large McDonald's logo plastered on it to give it at least some damn color. Even homes are starting to turn into this ultra-modern minimalist style of architecture, and it's even causing our neighborhoods to become voided of any style and architectural brilliance in most parts of these nice modern suburbs. And then we have HOAs that are making it even harder to turn your home that you paid an unfortunate $750,000 for into your own. So, those were 3 things that I truly either enjoy, hate, or I am planning for. My ultimate life goal is to build the most perfect home I'll be able to afford. My enjoyment of my job is due to traveling opportunities that it offers me, and the sheer hatred I have for the bland, minimalist, soulless architecture that is plaguing America and Canada. Thank you for listening. I hope this gives you a little insight into who I may be.